Alright guys, I've got a really awesome circuit to show you. This is capture the flag using command blocks and scoreboards. So I'll let you see it working first before I describe how it works. So you see I'm on red team just now. I'll click the button again to prove it. When I stand over this pressure plate, I capture the flag. So you see now I've got the flag, or the blue wheel it is, and now this is our score point for the red team. So if I stand on this, I've scored. So you see there in the chat bar as well, it says Giant has captured blue team's flag, and then the red team has captured the flag. Now if I go into blue team and try and capture blue flag, it won't do anything. I've not set it up so that it works vice versa, so the blues can capture the red flag, but it's not too difficult. To show you how it works, it's quite a big bit. I'll start with the pressure plate here. So underneath this is a monostable circuit which just sends out a quick signal along here. This goes straight into a command block. First of all, I set a command scoreboard for flag. So again, it's like the door one. It's a dummy score, so it has no game value. So it's just effectively to say if you've got a flag or not. So when you begin, everyone has the score of flag equal to 0. So this first one tests for a player on the red team with the score of flag equal to 0. So anyone in the red team who stands on that will get that. So once that finds the nearest player, it'll emit a small signal into this. Now you'll see this is just a small AND gate, so both inputs have to be on for the output to be on. So half it's already on, and this is because over here I have a small clock which goes into this command block, which tests for all players on the red team with a score of flag equal to 1. So just now that's nobody, because no one's captured the flag, so it doesn't emit a signal. And then this is an inverter, so it's constantly emitting a signal on that output. So once I stand that pressure plate, a signal goes along here, tests for a player, finds me with no flag, and then outputs a signal. So then this torch goes off, this one goes on, and now it hits the first command block, which sets my score, whoever's standing there, equal to 1 for flag. Okay, and then straight after it goes into this command block, which just says that the red team has captured a flag. So after this command block's activated, you'll see my score goes to 1 for flag, and so this will now find me because I have a score of 1. This command block, which is clocking every second, so it'll output a signal and turn this torch off. So now this torch is on and the output goes back off again. So it just means that if once I've captured a flag and start running to R base with it, if any of my teammates come along and stand on this pressure plate who haven't captured the flag, they won't be able to capture another flag because this one will be off. So once that's done, that's that for that circuit. So I've got the flag, and then I come over here, and again underneath just a small circuit which sends off a small signal. Goes straight into this command block, which again, whoever stands in the pressure plate, it sets the nearest player who's on the red team and has a score of flag equal to 1. So it's whoever has the flag, it'll set their score back to 0. And how command blocks work is whenever they run a command successfully, they'll also output a signal. So once it runs that command, so once someone's captured a flag, it'll output a signal here which clears my inventory of the blue wool, which is like an indicator to the flag, which I don't actually need this command block actually because I got this thing, I'll show you in a bit. And then it also says that we've captured a flag. The good thing about this command block here is that again, if one of our team or one of the blue team even was to walk over this pressure plate who didn't have the flag, it wouldn't output a signal because it hasn't run that command successfully because we don't have the flag. So this circuit here is just quite a quick clock, which basically gives all players in the red team with the score flag 1, so whoever has the flag, it gives them blue wool, and then straight after takes it back off again. That's just a clear for the same thing. So whenever we capture it, or whenever someone captures the flag, they'll be constantly given blue wool and then taken away. So it's kind of like a flashing on and off indicator that they've got the flag. The next cool thing is, now I captured the flag here. Oh wait, hold on. I've captured it and then I'm killed. So that's me dead. Alright, so now my score is back to 0, but there's wool on the ground. And this works the same for if someone's running along with the flag and drops one of the blue wool. I'll just do that there to show you. And drops the blue wool while they're running along. Right, other players could pick that up. But what's good about the circuit over there, which is constantly, I'll show you, it's on this clock, is constantly removing wool from everyone who doesn't have the flag. So score equal to 0. So now I have a flag score equal to 0, so I don't have the flag. If I go and pick this wool up, it immediately takes it off me again, so no one has any extra items. I thought that was pretty awesome. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything out. Oh yes, this is when you die, you just spawn in here. It's landing pressure plate. That was a wee bat. Bye bat. When you stand in the pressure plate, it sets your score back to 0. So if you've got the flag or not, it'll set it back to 0. Also says it clears you of any wool. So because players will be keeping their inventory, if they spawn again with wool, it'll get cleared off them straight away before they spawn back. And then it also says that the blue team, that your team has lost the flag, and then shortly after teleports you back into the game. That's about it for this circuit, I think. I don't think I've missed anything. Probably just this. If I'm on blue team and I stand this pressure plate, that command won't output a signal because it's only looking for red players. But that's about it. So that's really cool design. Of course, you can easily make it reversible so that I can play with red and blue team just by adding this small circuit over into this side of the red one, and then this bit down there. But that's it. That makes a really handy game type for capture the flag when you don't actually have any blocks, so you don't have the threat of them going missing or anything, because again, with the scoreboard command, it's not a object thing, it's a score. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. I thought that was good.